In today's video, we're going to be going over some tricks that everybody should know in GTA 5 Online. Some of them are extremely useful, some of them are really random, but they're all really cool and everybody should know them. Before we get into the video, my boy It's Jerry finally uploaded a video. He needed help editing, so I helped him edit. We had a bunch of beers and honestly we made the video really funny. It was a story time video, but he could not tell a story because he drank way too much while trying to record it. But here's a tiny little clip, and honestly, it's really funny. You guys gotta watch the whole video. The link is down below in the description, but check out this short little clip.
So I just showed that on camera. Okay, so back on track. I should probably get back to my life. I mean, back to my, what was I doing?
My storytelling time.
He was honestly just way too fucked up to record this, but I think it makes it a lot funnier. If you guys want to watch the video, the link is down below in the description. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get into it. This first trick is actually fairly useful, especially if you guys really love making money. If you're on console, all you really need to do is plug in your controller to make sure it doesn't die. And all you guys need to do from there is just walk inside your CEO office, like just in the blue circle where it shows you your entire building. And you will not be kicked from the session. Now, I have showed this trick before, but it is still one of the most useful tricks in GTA 5 Online because let's say you guys do this and then you got to go shopping with your mom or something like that. You're gone for 2-3 hours and you have stock generating. You don't want to turn your console off. You don't want to get kicked. You don't want to tie elastics and all that crap around your controllers because it does damage it over time. You can literally just do this and then 2 hours, 3 hours come back. You'll see your nightclub has generated some stock. Your MC business has, your bunker has, and then you can go and sell all of that and get like 500k, maybe 600k, maybe a little more. Who really knows? But honestly, if you just continuously do this over time, you'll see how much more money you'll make compared to not doing this. And it doesn't really require you doing anything, just leaving your PlayStation or Xbox or computer on. And honestly, that doesn't really cause too much harm, but I would not suggest doing this 7 days a week, 24/7, because obviously that's not the best thing. It uses up a lot of electricity, and probably having your PlayStation on for like that long is not the best, but still a pretty useful trick. Not the craziest one in the world, but we'll get into some other pretty cool ones in this video. This next trick is how you guys can have your phone out in online, like you can in story mode. So pretty much what you guys want to do is go into story mode. Kill yourself however you can. And once you respawn at the hospital, go on your phone. From this point, while your phone is on the screen or whatever, all you gotta do is click options or pause, go to online, and then go to creator mode. And once you guys go into creator mode, all you're gonna wanna do is start up a race. You wanna create a race, create a stunt race, fill out all the mandatory stuff, put the checkpoints down, the trigger, put the photos, and just literally everything it tells you to do with that little red yield thing that says you have to do it. And then from that point, all you guys want to do is click select on your controller or the touchpad, pretty much just go into the mode so you can start driving around and just destroy your vehicle. From that point, once you destroy it, you'll be returned into the regular mode, go to online, and then just go and click play GTA Online, go into just a regular session. Once you're in a regular session, you guys will notice you'll be able to take your phone out while you're doing whatever, just like you can in story mode. You'll be able to see it in your hand, you'll be able to operate it and everything, and it's just a really cool little trick that honestly has been in the game for a very long time, but there's been multiple ways to do it, and doing it the way I just told you guys will work literally 100% of the time. I tested it 5 out of 5 times. It worked perfectly for me. You can see the phone mimics everything it does on screen, which is just really cool. I'm not really sure why this animation isn't already in online, just because it's something very basic, but all online other players can see it. You can also do this while you're driving around in a car and stuff like that. It's just a pretty cool little trick, and I thought I'd share it with you guys because, like I said, it's pretty cool, and this works as long as you're in the session. Just once you leave the session, turn off your console or anything, it will go away, but lucky for you guys, it does not take that long to actually set up. This next trick isn't really a super crazy trick, it's just how to get those cool modded colors. Now, every week I always update my crew color to show you guys some cool new modded colors. Well, I'm going to show you guys how to do it now. All you need to do is have your own crew. Go and create one on the Rockstar Social Club and go to this page. You guys can see I have my crews right here. I'm going to go ahead and click edit. Now it says crew color right here. You can see mine is transparent because I already have one of these special crew colors. All you guys want to do is go over to this, right click on the actual colors and click inspect. Once you're at this menu right here, you'll see a hex code right here. Double click it and then type in whatever crew color you want. You can just go on Google and then just search up GTA 5 modded hex codes or GTA 5 neon crew colors. and then you'll just see a list of literally tons of them. You can also just search up specific colors on Google, like if you like the color French blue, which is used on, like, I believe a Bugatti Divo or a Bugatti Chiron, I'm not too sure, but literally just pick whichever hex code you want and then type it in right here. And then all you need to do is scroll up just a little bit, you'll see another hex code, type in the exact same one that you just typed down there, and then once you type it in, all you need to do is click enter once again. Then once you click enter on this, all you need to do then is just scroll down on the actual page and click save this crew. From there, just go ahead and close out of that, and then just refresh the page, and you'll see that your crew color changes to transparent. From there, restart GTA Online, and then go back into the game. Then once you're inside the game, just bring any car into any custom shop, it does not matter. And once you go inside of here, just go over to the respray options, and once you get to the respray options, all you gotta do is go to primary or secondary color, and then just throw the crew color on. You can see I have this secret gold crew color, which looks pretty cool. But then what you guys can also do is go over to Chrome. Put Chrome on your car, and then put the crew color on top of it. So many YouTubers call this a 3D modded paint job. This is not what it's called. It's just colored chrome. I don't know why people keep calling it a 3D modded paint job and they get hundreds of thousands of views. I really just don't understand. It's just a very basic little trick to get colored chrome, and it honestly looks great. The only downside is it doesn't show 24/7. You can only see this kind of colored chrome when you're in the right sunlight. You guys can see right here, you can't really see it. But when I go into the sun right here, you could see it pretty clearly. And then in other lighting situations, like if you were to go inside of a tunnel, it pretty much just removes the chrome and it looks literally pure gold or whatever color you guys picked. It's just a cool trick. I do this every single week, and you guys can get access to tons of cool colors. My fourth crew down below in the description is still open. There's a couple spots, so if you guys want to join, check it out. This next trick is hands down one of the most useful tricks I've ever figured out in GTA. Have you guys ever gotten phone calls from any kind of characters in game and you cannot hang up? For instance, English Dave right here. I can answer, but I can't hang up. All you gotta do is just click pause, and the call will automatically hang up, and then you guys never need to get a call from them as long as you have GTA 5 open. Even if you join new lobbies, they will not call you back, and this works with anything. I know there's a lot of people that get random ass calls from their assistant, from like just any random story mode characters or just any like random characters in game, and you just can't hang up on them. It's really annoying. Now, it's a pretty cool trick. I just wish there was some way that we could skip cutscenes before we go inside the casino and stuff like that when you make a new character or when a new update comes out, because those cutscenes are so long and annoying and all we want to do is just play the game. But I thought it was just a kind of cool little basic trick. This next one I use all the time. Have you guys ever just been driving at like hyper speed? You're just going so incredibly fast in this game, driving a car or whatever, and you just want to come to a stop instantly, or you know you're about to crash. All you guys need to do is hold down on the D-pad and then just switch to any story mode character, and you'll get an alert on your screen, and it'll automatically stop your car and you will not crash, even if you're going 100 miles an hour. The reason why this is useful is, number one, if you're driving and you know you're about to crash, there's a car that cuts you off, do this really quickly and your car won't get damaged. Another way you could do it is if your friends are following right behind you, you could do this exact same thing, come to a complete stop, and they'll crash right into you and fly up into the air because you're going 100 miles per hour down to 0 in a millisecond, and they're going 100 miles per hour behind you. They crash right into you just like it's a parked car. And this would honestly be one of the most useful tricks in the game if the slam truck worked, because then you guys could ramp off the back of it. Imagine you guys are just driving with this truck. You guys can see I got stars. All you gotta do is line up a cop right behind this truck, do this trick, and the cop would ramp right off the back of the truck, just like it's a ramp buggy or a phantom wedge. And it's honestly so cool, but the slam truck just doesn't work, which just makes it terrible. But you could probably still do this with certain vehicles, like maybe some off-road vehicles with some really high ground clearance. Not too sure. It's not the most crazy. Sometimes it's not even the most useful trick, but it's just one of those things that's just good to know. Well guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. These are some tricks that everybody should know in GTA 5. If you guys didn't know these tricks, let me know down below in the comment section. If you knew about every single one of them, then good, because you should know every single one of these tricks. So if you're a new player and you didn't know any of these, be sure to remember them because they're all very useful while you're playing the game, and some of them are just kind of fun. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one.